So good to meet you, and so great to see you in this movie, Cheryl. And wow, I just want to know what your initial reaction was when you read, like, Helen, I'm playing this Ice Queen mother? How awesome!
Well, I won't say the line in the movie. You know what line in the movie that I love the most. I love playing this character. She's so deeply interesting and has this interesting way of mothering. And that is not probably the best way to go about being a mother, but she thinks she's the greatest mother on the planet.
I hope you don't know any Helens.
I've met a few. Mm-hmm.
That's a bit scary when you think about it.
It is. And you know, that whole perfection thing that some people, men and women, but there are some women that have that absolute perfection thing going on at all times, and it's difficult to deal with. So I have met a few, and none quite as difficult as Lovey is, but yeah, I just loved playing the character.
I just love that her name's Lovey.
I know. It's kind of ironic, isn't it?
It's hilarious. Tell me about your dynamic and your relationship working with someone like Katherine Heigl. I mean, the two of you were great, but just from the second that you walk onto screen, you can already, her back is already up, that she's just scared to death of her, you know?
Yes.
Tell me about working with her.
I loved working with her. It was one of those wonderful things that happens once in a while when you're an actor, that you sit down and you start going through the scene that you're about to do, because we hadn't worked together before. And we were those two people. We just both fell into this dynamic and relationship that it was easy.
Yeah.
And she's such a great actress. She's, you know, she does such a wonderful job because you feel for her. You have empathy for her. And Rosario also. The characters are so deep, and you know, secrets are difficult things to tangle with, you know, throughout your life.
How wonderful was it for you to have somebody like Denise Di Novi directing this film and having a woman's perspective as well?
Well, first of all, when I read the script, I couldn't put it down. So the words on a page had me going. So I was excited about how well crafted the film was from the get-go. And then her experience as a producer for all these years. And then this being her first film, this girl is going to have a directing career. She is so talented. And we were in such great hands. She was just so available. She understood what these characters were about and made everything so simple. And she was one of these people that just comes and tweaks just this little line or that little thing, and she just let us bring who we thought these people were. And I think she was really happy with the casting, and she told me over and over that I was the Lovey that they were hoping to find. And so when that happens, that feels really good as an actor. And besides enjoying the work, to have the film come out this way with people screaming at the screen and feeling kind of almost interactive with it because they care about the characters so much. They get so involved in it. And that's good filmmaking.
Absolutely, for sure. I agree with you. Well, we had some people screaming in our
Did you?
last night. It was quite hilarious, actually. And it's a good tension relief, too. You know? Okay, I have to go there. I mean, listen, I grew up watching Charlie's Angels. There wasn't an episode that I ever missed of that show. Do you know, it must be, it was so iconic, and you were so wonderful. And being with those ladies, well, you know, at the time, what's it like for you now when people talk to you about that show and that it really was something special?
It touches my heart because I have fans from the original airing of the show. They're still loyal fans, and I have all the new fans, and the new young girls come up to me all the time and feel inspired by who we were and those characters, and that always feels good. And I think it was so kind of, it broke a mold. You know, I explained to young women that when Charlie's Angels came on the air, the accepted jobs for women were secretaries and teachers and nurses, and that was kind of the ceiling. That was it. That's pretty much the most you could hope for. There were little breakouts, but it was still that time. And when Charlie's Angels came on the air and we were powerful and we were wore cute clothes, and we were women not trying to be men, but we had our power and we had this friendship with each other. And I think it turned around a lot of the world. all over the world, I get people talking to me about Charlie's Angels.
Oh, that's awesome. You're so good. It's so lovely to meet you. I'm so excited to meet you. And I was a huge fan, I have to tell you, always walking around like this as a kid, I have to say. But congratulations on you. That's great to see you back. And maybe we'll see Lovey in a little sequel. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Could happen.
We'll see.
We'll
Great
see.
talking to you.